This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, and it reads, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthews 24 and 7, and it reads through the Holy Scriptures, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from the JerusalemPost.com. And this was published March 29, 2023 by Reuters, and it reads, China threatens responds if U.S. House Speaker meets Taiwan president. And keep this in mind, Taiwan and the United States, they are unofficial allies with one another. And it says China threatens to retaliate on Wednesday if U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy meets Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen during her planned transit of the United States, saying any such move will be a provocation. Tsai is due to depart on Wednesday for a trip to Guatemala and Belize that will see her transit through New York and Los Angeles. It says source has said she plans to meet McCarthy during the California transit, although there has been no official confirmation. If she contracts U.S. House Speaker McCarthy, it will be another provocation that seriously violates the One China policy, harms China's sovereignty and territorial integrity, and destroys peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. Zhao Ving, spokesperson of China Taiwan Affairs, told a news conference, we formally oppose this and will definitely take measures to resolutely fight back. So, as the tensions are stirring up between China and the United States over Taiwan, because, like I mentioned again, you have Taiwan as unofficial allies with, United States. And the president of Taiwan is possibility might meet with the McCarthy of the U.S. House Speaker, but no official date has been mentioned. But the president of Taiwan, she's gonna visit the leaders of, I believe, Belize and Guatemala as well too. I believe those are the presidents of Belize and Guatemala as well too. So she's gonna have her trips starting Wednesday. She's gonna depart from Taiwan and go to Guatemala and Belize as well too. So, like I mentioned in the scriptures of Matthew 24 and 6, this is a increasing rumors of wars between the United States versus China over Taiwan, because Taiwan, China still look at Taiwan as part of them, especially with the one China policy they have as well too. And the United States going to do much as it can to protect Taiwan from China, While you still have the potential of an invasion of Taiwan, it still might occur, but we'll know for sure. But we're definitely starting to see tensions are increasing between the United States and China over Taiwan, Definitely on the South China Sea, right along the Taiwan Strait as well too. As it says, China threatens response if the U.S. House Speaker meets Taiwan president. And this is kind of similar to what happened as of, I believe, last year. when the House Speaker, the former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, when she went to go see the president of Taiwan, that's when China had their military presence. They was ready to go. They was ready to get it. They was ready to get it on with the United States. Because they look at it as like United States will violate the one China policy. As I was reading through the news article, they kind of look like they will violate the sovereignty and the peace and stability in the one China policy. You know, so that's why they might pull another one like they did when Nancy Pelosi, the former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, visited there once. Now that the new House Speaker McCarthy, Kevin McCarthy, if he potentially might see the President Xi, if this is going to be playing in the near future, according to China, they say it's going to be some serious consequences, and there's going to be some direct measures of that, and they sending that direct message to the United States, as the tensions at an all-time high between the United States and China. So with that, this was just a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out from the JerusalemPost.com. And it says China threatens response if U.S. House Speaker meets Taiwan president. And just like I brought out Matthews 24:6, this is a rumor of war. And the next verse of Matthew 24:7, nation shall rise against nation. And that goes into the United States versus China over Taiwan in this current situation that's going on. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. A reading of this news article from the Jerusalem Post as of March 29, 2023 by Reuters. As I read it again, China threatens response if U.S. House Speaker meets Taiwan president. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakardadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.